Hey gang, welcome to the Checkered Flag. Now this week we're taking a look at the Skoda Enyaq, yet another electric SUV. Now there are so many electric SUVs around these days, and in fact this is the fifth one I've driven in about 7 months. So we're going to have a look today and see where this Skoda fits in to that market. So for a starter, let's see how this car looks. Now in pictures I didn't think this car looked particularly good, but up in the flesh it's quite an imposing looking car. This particular Skoda Enyaq comes with the upgrade 20-inch alloy wheels, which are quite smart. And that fake black grille actually looks really good. And then there's a Skoda badge, which is Czechoslovakian for dependability. Now just like the outside of the car, the inside of the car isn't particularly flashy, but looks clean and nicely laid out. Now whilst there's nothing particularly innovative about the interior of the Skoda Enyaq, these door handles here on the interior are quite nice, and the door handle incorporated into the door card, that's quite nice too. The steering wheel itself, I mean, that's gorgeous, beautiful. And the little screen you've got is actually just the right size, I think. In fact, I think it's one of the better size driver screens I've seen so far. Then you've got a large 13-inch infotainment system, which is kind of like just bolted onto the dashboard. It seems a bit odd, but it kind of works as well. Now one of the nice things about the Enyaq is it comes with this cloth trim on the dash and on the door cards, and it's colour coded, and you get that in a few different colours to really change the look of the interior. But unlike the Kias, Hyundais and the Fords, Skoda have stuck with a standard issue looking air vent right the way throughout. Standard looking home buttons there, standard issue cup holders. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here at all. Now if you follow my channel at all, you'll know every time I do a road test I always do a legroom test in the back of every car. Now once again I'm only 5'7" and the front seat is adjusted such, but I've got quite long legs, and this is just, that's the most legroom I've ever seen in a car. And once again the seats back here are really comfy, so your passengers will be being driven around in comfort. Now I'm not sure how well you can see this from the camera angle, but that is one big boot, and to illustrate that I'm going to get in. And as well as being a well-sized boot as well, it's also got a trick up its sleeve. This little area here opens up, and that's a nice deep cubby hole, and it looks like it's insulated too. Maybe put a picnic in there on a day out. And just when I thought this was the most practical electric SUV on the market, sadly it turns out there is no frunk. Now before we crack on guys, if you're enjoying the video today, please make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you very much. So what do you get with your Skoda Enyaq? Well, the base model starts at £41,000, it does 0 to 60 in 8.7 seconds and has a whopping 329 mile range. The standard Enyaq IV80 has 19-inch alloy wheels, whereas this car we have today has the upgraded 20-inch alloy wheels. You get half pleather, half cloth seats, which are really comfy and look very nice. You get the gorgeous looking steering wheel. You get a 13-inch infotainment system. You get a real nice size driver's display, which I spoke about earlier. You get the cloth trim I spoke about earlier, which is colour coded throughout the car, and you can get different colours. You get front and rear parking sensors. You get a reverse parking camera. Now, like most modern electric cars, this car comes with 3 modes. It comes with Eco, Normal and Sport. Now this car, as mentioned, will do 0 to 60 in 8.7 seconds. So we're in Sport mode now. Let's see how it feels. Go! Oh yeah, it's pokey. Not the quickest car in the world. Put it back into normal. But it takes off effortlessly. Another thing I'll mention, this car is silky smooth to drive. And you can't hear any road noise, whereas every EV I've driven so far I've heard some road noise. A little bit then. But you can tell straight away this car is well put together. I really need to get a new phone mount because that shaking is terrible. So where does this car fit in against other electric SUVs? Now, as I stated earlier, this is the 5th electric SUV I've driven in around 7 months. So where does this particular car fit in? Well, it's not the quickest. I don't think it's the prettiest. It's not got the most range. And it's not got the most amount of kit either. So where does it fit? Well, what Skoda have done is actually been really clever by not being clever. Because whilst all the other manufacturers have been out kind of trying to design the most futuristic looking EV, or trying to design the prettiest EV, or trying to redesign the door handle. I mean, Christ, how many different door handles are there out there at the moment? It's incredible. They're trying to make the most futuristic interior, with the most space age materials. Skoda's just kind of designed a normal looking car with a normal looking interior, but they made the fit and finish excellent quality. They've given you really good range, made the car practical and spacious, made it nice to drive, easy to drive, all the kit that you actually need but no actual gizmos, and then giving you tremendous build quality and reliability that comes with the Skoda badge. Clever guys. And then to top it off, they've given it a really good asking price of just under £41,000. Tell you what, this car is a fantastic package. It really is. And it'll last probably longer than me. What this car is a Nokia 3210 with 4 wheels built for 2022. I think this car is fantastic. And so guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys take care. See you later.